We are back at it again here with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. Here we are with MULLEN stock, Mullen Automotive Inc. continuing to fight to hold support here above the 50-cent area. And it wasn't the only stock experiencing volatility. The overall market and the SPY did as well. And our SPY bot at 10:55 a.m. sent out a bear indicator. And from that moment forward, outflows crossed the midpoint to the downside. Pure weakness there on 42 vision. And put options went up 100% plus within an hour, guys. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators, getting connected over to our bots, and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. So here we are at MULLEN stock, Mullen Automotive Inc., continuing to fight to hold support. And in today's video, we're going to talk about the key levels I would watch going into tomorrow, what's going on with the inflow versus outflow, and bull and bear indicators. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity that was mentioned this morning over at the Discord. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on and receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators, getting connected over to our bots, and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So the home run of the day was from our Tesla bot. Our Tesla bot at 9:35 a.m. sent out a bear indicator. And from that moment forward, outflows crossed the midpoint to the downside. Pure weakness there on 42 vision. And put options went up 90% plus within an hour, guys. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators, getting connected over to our bots. We look forward to having you join us, and we strive for opportunities like these every single day. Let's jump into these charts. Here we are with MULLEN stock, Mullen Automotive Inc., doing a full transition from the rip area to the dip area in today's pre-market and today's volatility. And if this is your first time coming across the channel, this is 42 vision, which allows us to see the dips from the rips to the dips, and where the strength and weakness lies within the charts. And we also use our bull and bear indicators and inflow versus outflow as an extra layer of confirmation, which I'm going to pull up here and you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. And in today's video, I'm going to pull up the inflow versus outflow indicator, which adds that extra layer of confirmation and gives us that edge within the volatility. So here we are with MULLEN stock, Mullen Automotive Inc., under a bull indicator at the 58-cent area, hitting highs here today of 69 cents and rejecting off of that key resistance level, not that far off of where the previous bear indicator popped up at the 70-cent area, which is now canceled by today's bull indicator here on the 30-minute, and the inflows are above the midpoint. Now it's going to be crucial and critical for this bull indicator to continue to hold true and push itself back up, breaking through that key resistance and getting these inflows up on the 1 hour, guys. We have a bull indicator on the 1 hour as well at around the 60-cent area, but these inflows have not picked up and outflows are dominating, right? It's below the midpoint and it's red at negative 6.04, and it's going to be crucial and critical for these inflows to pick up in the bigger picture to further justify any strength into these charts and any resistance levels that end up getting tested on the way up. It's going to be crucial and critical here in the bigger picture. Now, if we zoom into the volatility, we can see here on the 15-minute how these outflows crossed over in the beginning half of the day bear indicator at 60 cents, dropped all the way down to 56 cents, and on the way back up at the 57-cent area. Inflows crossed over, bull indicator popped up, full transition from the dip area to the rip area at today's highs, but now it's under a bear indicator while the inflows are above. It's going to be crucial and critical for these inflows to continue pushing up higher, away from the midpoint, start reflecting that strength into these charts, and cancel out this bear indicator with a possible bull indicator in the process. I would not ignore that, and I'm going to be watching that very carefully going into tomorrow. Now, what are the key levels I would watch? Well, the first thing is support, guys. And the first support level is the 55-cent area, not that far off of where the bull indicator popped up. And if these outflows start to begin here on the 30-minute and go even further on the 15-minute to the downside, and this bear indicator holds true, and that weakness continues to reflect into these charts, the next support I'll be watching is the 50-cent area. And then below that is the 45 to 40-cent area, not that far off of where the bull indicator popped up at the 43-cent area. Now, to the upside, it's going to be crucial and critical for these inflows to continue to hold up on the 30-minute as well as in the volatility of the 15-minute, pull up higher, cancel out this bear indicator, get a bull indicator in the process as it tries to retest key resistance levels and push up higher. And the first resistance I'll be watching is the 65-cent area, where it was trying to consolidate in today's volatility before it dropped down. That's going to be crucial and critical. And if the bulls can continue to hold this bull indicator, bounce off of that resistance and use it as support, the next resistance will be the 70-cent area, where the bear indicator popped up that is now canceled by this bull indicator. And then the next resistance above that will be the 75 to 80-cent area. So these are the key levels I'll be watching to the upside and to the downside. The bull and bear indicators are going to be crucial. I would not ignore these inflow versus outflows here, as they're back above on the 15-minute and above the midpoint on the 30-minute, plus this bull indicator. And I'll be watching very carefully if this staircase effect can start to form and the strength can continue to reflect into these charts as the bull indicator has popped up and the inflows are above the midpoint. So I'm going to be watching that very closely going into tomorrow. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money. So if you made it this far into the video and you are a swing trader or looking to gain an edge when it comes to swing trading, you're definitely going to want to check this out. And this is our new swing bot that will be fully released really soon. And so far, it has sent 2 notifications in the last several days, right? The first one, as you see it popping up there, was NVIDIA on Friday of last week at around $444. And the other one was Tesla yesterday in the pre-market. And from yesterday to today, and even yesterday alone, it ran up nearly $10 plus. Now, when it comes to the NVIDIA one, you could see it popping up there on the screen. I shared the chart yesterday, and I also circled an area, as you see it there in the chart, how it kept on bouncing off that support and trying to hold above 444. And then I put a line across when that notification came in. And now you're seeing this other chart, which I shared today in the pre-market. And I stated, right, you could see the same line there. And I put the swing bot notification there at around the 444 area. It was already opening up from yesterday to today at 449. And I talked about in that purple area, the area that kept on acting like support. And there was a strong resistance in the pre-market and previous days at the 452 area. And the bulls would need to break through that for possible continuation. Not guaranteed, but it was important, and inflows needed to cross. Now, when you see it here in the next chart, going into the open, it was broken through, bull indicator popped up, and then inflows crossed over. And you could see the purple area that continued to act like support. And NVIDIA calls were up nearly 100% plus with the swing notification bot since it was sent out, right? And you can see that blue line again where that notification was sent at that after hours on Friday. So this is our new swing bot. If you take a look at Tesla too, it sent it out at around the $256 area, and Tesla went to highs here of nearly $270 in the last 2 days. And it was sent out yesterday in the pre-market, right around this area, and the full move. So typically with these swing bots and the notifications that come in, they're there to add perspective. Nothing's guaranteed, but the goal is for it to add perspective. Take a look for possible support levels and bullish confirmations of a reversal, and from there it typically pans out within several days to weeks, but sometimes it can happen this fast within 1 or 2 days. And when it does, I typically tend to make a rational decision because maybe my goals and strategy and expectations have been met, right? I don't want to get too greedy either, but I wanted to share with you guys our new swing bot that's going to be notifying directly into our Discord on high probability opportunities based off specific criterias and dip areas of wire Fred borders, as I call them, on multiple time frames and other criterias to confirm of the possibility of it looking like a possible support or area to not ignore for a possible swing of a reversal. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.